collaboration with other partners and platform. The show inspires to promote open, thoughtful discussions on current topics that affect us in our daily lives. We maintain a zero-tolerance policy for discrimination, racism, bigotry, or emotional manipulation. We are encouraging viewers to set personal biases aside and put your emotions behind your screen. All opinions expressed on various topics does not intended to convey hate toward anyone or place. All our topics and conversations are designed to foster societal learning and growth through open-minded discussion. Viewers are encouraged to engage with a balanced perspective, supporting informed and open-minded dialogue at their own discretion.
This not daily rant to my people, but too loud make I give you simple. Street they talk but my heart they filter. Now I bring on raw daily rants. This not daily rant to my people, but too loud make I give you simple. Street they talk but my heart they filter. Now I bring on raw daily rants. This not daily rant to my people, but too loud make I give you simple. Street they talk but my heart they filter. Now I bring on raw daily rants. This not daily rant to my people, but too loud make I give you simple. Street they talk but my heart they filter. Now I bring on raw daily rants.
Hi viewers, welcome to another episode of the Daily Rant. Now, if you don't know who I am, that is your problem. I think by now you should know who I am. So just do me a favor. Subscribe, comment, share. So, because I like to pivot, you talk about something, you say what you're supposed to say, you let it be, you move on. Now, I jump across this video. I've seen this guy explain some certain things before. But with all the way how crazy the world has been for the last couple of months now, and I'm beginning to think, sheesh, what if, ladies and gentlemen, what if everything we've been told, what if it was a lie? Have you ever asked yourself that kind of question? Because you're one of those people, once they tell you shit, you shit. Once they tell you run, you run. You don't like to ask questions because if you ask questions, you're going to offend the wrong people. Or because they're going to make you feel bad because you're asking questions. So we're gonna yap about this tonight. Okay? I'll make it the first conversation we're going to talk about, then we'll jump to the other things. Because I think I have one or two things that I need to, catch up on. All right. I don't want to waste your time. I'm sure you've seen the Iron Man. Okay, the first one, not the second one, not the third one. The first Iron Man, Howard, I think that's his name. He shared a knowledge that he's got to scratch my head a little bit. Is he? Or knows what he's talking about? I'm sure some of you have seen this video. But I am a little bit curious because the way this man was spoken, it makes me ask a lot of questions like, hold on a second. What if, ladies and gentlemen, let me find the video. What if everything we've known all our lives, what if it's a lie? Have you ever asked yourself that question? What if everything you've believed on all your life, what if it's a lie? Like I asked the Christians the other day. And it was just a very simple question. What if everything you've believed all your life, what if it's a lie? What are you going to do? Are you just going to give in and just keep quiet and just take it the way it is? Or you're going to want to change your mind. Let's listen to his calculation. Maybe it will make a lot of sense. Or maybe he's,
Because you know how I figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
1 times 1 is 1.
To multiply means to do what?
It's
To make more, right?
to make more. Yeah.
Increase in number?
Yes.
Multiply?
Uh-huh.
How can 1 times 1 equaling 1 be part of the multiplication table? It fails to satisfy the term multiply. It doesn't multiply,
Okay.
does it?
No.
What's an action times an action?
You got some weed.
I know,
Reaction.
no, I'm asking you. Honestly,
what are
I'm
we
asking
doing?
reason.
What are we doing here?
Reason. I want you to reason.
I don't know.
What's an action times an action,
It's a reaction.
reaction.
Yes.
right? Have you
Okay.
ever seen an action times an action without a reaction? Have you?
No.
Because equanimity is the currency of the universe. There's always an action times an action having a reaction. So how can 1 times 1 equal 1? How can A times B just be A and not B? What happened to conservation?
Terrence,
of
these
energy?
are late night conversations.
These are
bro.
no. These
Yeah,
are.
they are.
This is the beginning of our understanding. It should fit. What kind of calculator you got? What kind of phone you got?
The iPhone?
Okay, go to your calculator.
Whatever the new.
No, go to your
Okay.
calculator. Go to your calculator.
All right. Go to
Go to your calculator.
Yeah, I
you
got
do too. You got iPhone?
What are we doing?
I want both of y'all to do 2 separate things. I want to do the same thing to start with. Turn it to the side.
Okay.
All right. Now I want you to both hit the number 2. Did the whole calculator show up?
Hit number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number
Two.
2.
Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, 3rd row. It'll have that squiggly
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
You get
1.4.
1.414213563373095.
Holy
now
crap.
I want you two to do 2 separate things now. 2 separate things. I want you to multiply it by 2, hit times 2, equal, don't you do it.
Okay.
And I want you to hit x to the 3rd. X to the 3rd, it's going to be... the
Times
third-
3?
No, x to the 3rd.
Oh, oh, okay. I see it.
X to the 3rd.
Yeah, I got you. All right. 1.1.
No, you didn't hit x to the 3rd.
Yes, I did.
If you hit x to the 3rd.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
So
I
go
did
back
that.
again.
Okay,
You
so
keep
now
yours where you are.
Yeah, I'm
2,
good.
2
square root,
square root.
and hit x to the 3rd.
All right. 2.82.
2.828, 4271, 2174, 6190. The same value you got
Yeah.
by multiplying it by 2.
Yeah.
And he just cubed it. Divide it by 2 again. Both of y'all. Divide
Divide it by 2.
No, divide by 2, hit equal. Now, cube it again. Hit x to the 3rd.
Yeah.
You see that loop?
Yeah.
That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy. And that's the beginning of your math. That's how I invented tangential flight, because your math, someone programmed that lie in there and lied to you and everyone.
So wait. I don't think this guy is crazy. Because I just did the same calculation. I got exactly what he's saying. Without even looking at their phones. Hold on a second. Pause. What if this guy is not crazy like people say he is? What if he knows what he's talking about? Please. I've seen this video of him talking in I think it was in Harvard University or something like that. I just did the calculation, ladies and gentlemen. What he said is exactly correct. Oh my God. So let me ask you a question. I'm dumbfounded now. What if everything you and I have known all our life, what if it's a lie? Because I just did the calculation, ladies and gentlemen. See? See? Okay? He's not lying. Hold on a second. What if 1 times 1 equal to 2? Do we think the science world are going to believe? So basically, every calculation that we have up till now is not accurate. Yikes. Why do I feel like I just got out of my body or something like that? What if 1 times 1? What if it's equal to 2? not 1 times 1 equal to 1. Because if 1 can multiply 1, technically it should be 2. Because 1 is adding up to 1. So which means 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 times 1 should be 3. I don't know. Am I losing my brain cells now or what? Oh. I hate all these sort of things because it's giving me a lot of questions in my head now. Hold on a second. Chat, let's talk for a second. What if 1 times 1 equal to 2? What if it's not 1 times 1 equal to 1? Jesus. Yikes. What if 1 times 1 equal to 2, not equal to 1? Where are all the math genius when you need them? What if 1 times 1 equal to 1? Oh, I need to listen to this again. I'm a little confused now. Yeah, say it again.
Because you know how I figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
1 times 1 is 1.
To multiply means to do what?
To multiply.
To make more, right?
Yeah, yes.
Increase in number?
Yes.
Multiply?
Yes.
How can 1 times 1 equaling 1 be part of the multiplication table? It fails to satisfy the term multiply. It doesn't multiply.
Technically, yes, correct.
Does it? What's an action times an action?
You got some weed.
No, I'm asking.
It's a reaction.
I'm asking reason.
What are we doing here?
Reason. I want you to reason.
I don't know.
What's an action times an action?
It's a reaction.
reaction.
Yes.
Right?
Oh,
Have
yes.
you ever seen an action times an action without a reaction? Have you?
No.
Because equanimity is the currency of the universe. There's always an action times an action having a reaction. So how can 1 times 1 equal 1? How can A times B just be A and not B? What happened to conservation?
Terrence,
of
these
energy?
are late night conversations.
These are
bro.
This is the beginning of our understanding. It should fit. What kind of calculator you got? What kind of phone you got?
The iPhone?
Okay, go to your calculator.
Whatever the new.
No, go to your
Okay.
calculator. Go to your calculator.
All right. Go to
Go to your calculator.
Yeah, I
you
got
do too. You got iPhone?
What are we doing?
I want both of y'all to do two.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching to me right now, pick up your phone or computer or whatever you have. Let's do this together, okay? Let's learn something new. Because this calculation is calculating me a little bit. So let's do this calculation together.
Separate things. I want to do the same thing to start with. Turn it to the side.
Okay.
All right, now I want you to both hit the number 2. Did the whole calculator show up?
Hit number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number
2.
2.
Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, third row. It'll have that squiggly
Yeah.
thing.
All right.
You get
1.4.
1.414213562373095.
Holy
now
crap.
I want you two to do 2 separate things now. 2 separate things. I want you to multiply it by 2, hit times 2, equal, don't you do it.
Okay.
And I want you to hit x to the third. X to the third, it's going to be... the
Times
third-
3?
No, x to the third.
Oh, okay. I see it.
X to the third.
Yeah, I got you. All right. 1.1.
No, you didn't hit x to the third.
Yes, I did.
If you hit x to the
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
So
I
go
did
back
that.
again.
Okay,
You
so
keep
now
yours where you are.
Yeah, I'm
2,
good.
2
square root,
square root.
and hit x to the third.
All right. 2.82.
2.828, 4271, 2174, 6190. The same value you got
Yeah.
by multiplying it by 2.
Yeah.
And he just cubed it. Divide it by 2 again. Both of y'all. Divide
Divide it by 2.
No, divide by 2. Hit equal. Now, cube it again. Hit x to the third.
Yeah.
You see that loop?
Yeah.
That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy. And that's the beginning of your math. That's how I invented tangential flight, because your math, someone programmed that lie in there and lied.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I just went to school for the first time in my life. This guy is not crazy. Is this what people call is crazy? Why do Americans call this guy crazy? This guy is not crazy at all. Please, Americans, if you have more things about this guy, let me know. I like to know him. I like his brain. Okay? I like his brain a lot. He's not we call him Mugu. This guy is not a Mugu. And this guy is not a MAGA. You know, in America, you guys use all this MAGA. I'm a Trumpist. I'm a MAGA. If you know what MAGA means in Nigeria, you won't call yourself a MAGA. You understand? So, this guy is not Mumu or MAGA. This guy is Owambe. When you see a Nigerian, tell them, Owambe. Owambe. This guy is not crazy. If this is the guy that they say is crazy, this guy is not crazy at all, because the calculation I just put on my phone right now is exactly what he just said. So what if 1 times 1 equal to 2? What if? Because it's one of those things that stress people so much that we don't want to calculate in our head. You even have your phone, you don't want to calculate it. How are you going to calculate it in your head? So let's move on. Good Lord have mercy. Yikes. I thought I was smart. Not even close. All right. Now, where are the Americans? America, come here. It's your turn today. So while you are watching me and you're getting mad, I want you to subscribe, comment. I want you to say things in the comment section because I see it all. So subscribe, comment. No matter how angry you are, just subscribe and comment. I want to play a lady. I want to play a lady on the phone. And she said some things that I think personally is going to irritate a lot of people. But before you get mad, okay? Before you get mad, and before you want to insult me or you want to insult a woman, let's hear what she's going to say. Okay? Let's get it.
Black women love the fuck out of black gay men, but hate straight black men. It is very true, because if you look at a gay black man's fucking profile, it is filled with straight black women. Why the fuck are so many black women following trans and gay men, but they hate the fuck out of straight black men? And it's only that category. It is literally just that black man that is gay category. Black women don't follow anybody else as much as they follow a gay black man. Oh yes, queen this, and yes this. Those same black women will come up on my page and tell me that I have low self-esteem, that I need to decenter men, that I am miserable, that I am this, and this, I'm jealous. But the same BBL that y'all talking about I'm jealous of, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're connecting because these trans men are getting their body done like them. The trans men is known to emulate a ghetto black woman, in my opinion. That's what they act like. So maybe they can just connect more with a gay black man than they can with a woman who's speaking logically to them, because apparently I am just everything bad, and so are a few other girls up on TikTok. But you know, I was really thinking about that today, and it's like they hype them up so much when it's like that is the very thing, or one of the very things that literally destroyed the black household. A lot of trans black men, a lot of gay black men, I'm sure they've all been around, or maybe social media is just hyping them up so much, but they are literally everywhere. And I'm probably gonna mess up y'all algorithm by even saying it and bringing it up, but if you really, really think about it, why else would a black woman, a straight black woman, why so many of them follow gay black men?
Okay. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, I do not live in America. Okay? So I'm going to take it for what she said. I don't live there. And I preface by saying this. I don't have problems with gay people at all, or trans, LGBTQ and plus community people. I don't have a problem with you. You can live your life, do whatever you want to do. But there is one thing that seems to be very common in the world that we live in today. Is that straight men are getting attacked every day. Straight men are getting attacked every day. You are not allowed to talk. You get canceled. If you talk too much, you get canceled. If you're not attractive enough, you get canceled. If you're too attractive, you get canceled. Every time you just open your mouth to breathe, you get canceled. In fact, if you are quiet, you get canceled. So you doomed if you don't, you doomed if you do. I don't live in America again, I'm saying this. But if this is true, this makes a lot of sense why there's not a lot of fathers in the house over there. Okay? You see, one of the things that I think I do appreciate about every melanated people on the planet of this earth is that we don't mind having conversations like this. We'll call it like it is. It is not pretty. It is not beautiful. It actually makes people feel uncomfortable. But for her to be able to feel the need to turn on the phone and say something like this, it must be something that is deep, deep, deep in the culture. If you know me very well, you will know for a fact that I'm not overly big on American culture. But I don't have problems with Americans. Their culture there, not a big fan at all. And I used to listen to why a lot of men over there say they're getting their passports, they're traveling to another countries to go seek love. And I always ask myself, why do you have to leave your own country to go to another country to go seek love? Yikes. What a Pandora box that I opened. I started learning a lot of things about American culture. It blew my mind. And this thing that this lady just said that we just watched, it's like on top of the concern that a lot of people have over there. Okay? And this is why today I'm not going to waste too much of your time on this live stream. What can we do as a society to encourage us to have positive male role models in our lives? When are we going to start glorifying a bus driver or the guy that picks up your shit for you, the trash collector? What can we do to let the next generation know that those are the healthy jobs? Those are the well-respected jobs. Not everybody is going to be Steph Curry. Not everybody is going to be Patrick Mahomes. Not everybody is going to be Saquon Barkley. Not everybody is going to be LeBron James. When are we going to start valuing the people that keep the society together? When? Even here in Australia, it's the same situation. Every younger demographic of every African or black person you're going to find, or any Africans, because that's another misconception. Everybody thinks Africans, they always look black. You have every shade of darkness in Africa. We have it all. So I'm just asking you a question. From America to Canada to Hong Kong, everywhere. You understand? It's just one of those things that I like to ask. What can we do to bring positive male role model to the society without twisting them, bending them, changing them to be so soft and too feminine? Because one of the biggest concerns that I've seen quite often is that everybody wants today's men to be extremely soft. Like we're too hard and we're too broken. Let me share a knowledge that I acquired recently. Let me explain something to you. I've heard this word used so many times, it's extremely laughable. And to the point, I used to hear it from black women who say, they use the word patriarchy. I hear this word a lot. And it do scratch me in my head. Patriarchy. Do you know the word patriarchy itself? Do you know who it actually benefits? There is elite of the elite. There is a rich man. There is a rich woman. There is an average man, there is an average woman, and there is a poor man. There is levels. I will provide something to show you guys what I'm talking about. I know for a fact, me, Lex, I have never received a paycheck from patriarchy, not once. The benefits that a lot of these words that people use a lot, patriarchy this, patriarchy that, patriarchy this, I am yet to receive one paycheck from patriarchy. An average man who is below the threshold of the rich, of the elite, he has never received $1 from patriarchy. Another word they'll spin it is called, they call it the system. It's a system benefits men. And it's kind of insulting to the women who are mothers who bring kids into this life. This is one of the issues that I have with America. I'm telling you, the day is coming, I'm going to do a proper rant about America. That is the day you guys will understand the level of annoyance that I have for American culture. I don't have problem with America. Algorithm, AI, you listen to me. I don't have problem with America. I have problem with their culture. Their culture is rotten. With the what we see on all these social media platforms, it is bad. There is no loops about it. So, I hear this a lot. Patriarchy this, patriarchy that, patriarchy this, patriarchy that. Even black women will use the word patriarchy. Everything is blamed on men. Man now say, okay, F me, oh, F you too. I don't care no more. You do your own shit, I'll do my own shit. And the concept of family is collapsing every day. Then you will have the same kids, then you expect the government to take care of your kids. It happens in America, in Germany, in Canada, in Australia, in France, everywhere in the world. We have become so lazy as a society because if daddy government doesn't approve it, we don't do it. We've just lost faith in ourselves as people that we will seek external assistance to fix problems that we created, we originated ourselves. Because the concept of having two-parent household in this Western society, it is completely gone. And it's not fair to be pointing fingers. Oh, it's men's fault. Oh, it's women's fault. It's this fault. It's that. It's all of us. We are all complicit to this. All of us. We are all to be blamed. We are all to be blamed. It's all of us. Nobody else. We are all to be blamed. Because that is where the issue is. Everybody is to be blamed. What is so wrong with being a man in 2025? I do have conversation with friends, and we will talk along the line to just trying to align. It's like we have to debate to let you understand that we are needed in the society, that there is no kids that's ever come to the planet of this earth without the milk of a man. This is why it gets me really mad when I see young boys going to sell their seeds for $120. Every man produces over 300 million of sperms in your body every day. And you would take it, you will pour a little bit into a cup, you would take it to a IV clinic, you go and sell it because you need $100. We abuse ourselves as a man every day. How do you expect women or the society in general to respect you? We have men who just pour babies. There was a man in America. Jesus, yikes. This guy has over 16 different women that he's had kids with. 16. I'm not talking about Nick Cannon, okay? Because I know that's one everybody thinks I'm taking a shout out. No. It's because this is a normal brokey. The one that you will say you don't like, but you will sneak in. You go and you at home? Come true. Then it will balaga you. You know? It will give you a kind of chicken style. Then you take all that pain. You dump it on the next guy because he's a man, isn't he? It's because we've lost the value of having men at home. And when you're trying to have this conversation with people you think in the same age range as you, they look at you like you're crazy, like you're stupid. So I'm concerned. What is it going to be like in the next 2-3 years? Or maybe 5 or 10 years from now? What is it going to be like? This is, I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news, but it's kind of sad because every time I try to find something that is extremely very positive, and when I find it, I'll talk about it. I'll celebrate it. That's the difference between Lex Show and any other show. I celebrate good things that we do. When I find people doing good things, I will celebrate you. Because there's nothing you see on Fox News, CBS, MBS, DDE, ESPN. There's always a little glimpse of something bad news. Remember, that's why I asked you before. What if everything we've known our life, what if it's a lie? What if your ideology about anything that you think about, math, technology, sports, people, what if it's a lie? Religion, what if it's a lie? Start asking ourselves some critical questions that we don't like to ask because we're too scared. Like it's a taboo for you to ask questions. Like you shouldn't be asking questions. You should just deal with it. Suck it up. Why is so much attack on men today? Why? So are we all men that bad? Is that it? It's this constant reminder of men. We men, we need to go seek therapy. That is another excuse. Men should go and seek therapy because men do not know how to express or exude their feelings and their emotion. What if the sort of therapy that men need is not the same therapy that a woman needs? What about that? What if your method of therapy works for you? What if I try that same method of therapy that works for you? What if it doesn't work for me? What if? What if your method of how you want to fix yourself, what if I try it? What if it doesn't work for me? What if I have a specific way that I'm supposed to go and get therapy? It's different. But until you get to the point whereby you start examining things that really matters. All the issues and all the struggles that we have in our world today, it's because everybody